welcome back you beautiful people. We are Gemma and Campbell and I cannot believe we have done this again.
This is so exciting. Our life on the road has had its fair share of ups and downs. But like any adventure, it is the good and the bad that makes it one that we will never forget. This week we head north to the stunning Isle of Skye once again as we await the delivery of a very special package. One that we have been looking forward to for almost a year and one that we cannot wait to share with you. We also take a quick tour of some of the most beautiful locations on the island, experience one of the most memorable days of our lives.
I'm actually shaking. Oh, I can see it.
And make a sudden change of plans for where we should go next. If you're new around here and want to join us on more of our adventures, then hit that subscribe button and join the gang. But for now, let's check back in as we set sail on one of the best days of our entire lives.
Let's go.
So we have just arrived onto the beautiful Isle of Skye because when we were up in the terrain of Torridon, we got a very exciting text message from one of our friends who lives here on Skye saying that they have found not one but two bucket list animals just off the coast of a place called Borrowrig. And just out there, apparently, there's pods of dolphins and there might even be a minke whale.
Been a little while since we set up a paddleboard though, hasn't it, babe?
It sure has.
Right, shall
I'm
we
not
race?
looking forward to the pumping.
I know, we've got one each as well now. Have a little race to get them set up.
Let's go for it. I'm like actually shaking. Oh, I can see it. Oh my god. I'm like actually shaking. A whale like literally right in front of me. Oh my goodness, I actually feel quite emotional. This is insane. Like actually insane. Oh my god, I see dolphins. I see more dolphins. Ah! Pod of dolphins over here. Oh, just like this massive whale like over to my left. This might just be like the highlight of my year so far. So cool. Who needs to stand up on a stand-up paddleboard? There is no need. Turns out it's way much more relaxing to sit down. Oh my goodness, especially when your legs are so jelly. I cannot stop shaking right now.
What a way to start our trip to Skye, man. Incredible.
That was one of the coolest experiences ever, I have to say. We even made a friend in this wee seal who, whenever we were like, right, we're going in, jumped out of the water and made a load of noise. Huge splash. We thought he'd gone. That's why we were like, oh, we'll go in. Huge splash. There he was, drawing attention to himself again. So we're like, right, okay then.
Yeah, I think that is possibly one of the most magical experiences I've had in my entire life. Just being able to actually come to such a beautiful environment and see such incredible creatures in their natural environment is a real privilege to be able to do it on their terms. So if they get fed up with you, they could just leave. But they were hanging around, especially the seal kept popping up and saying hello to us. It was just incredible. Got an absolute standoff with this sheep. It's just always so funny. Back into the Highlands, back onto Skye, and there's just like sheep roaming around everywhere.
I know that view is partially covered by cloud, but honestly, every time we come to Skye, it just blows us away. I absolutely love it here.
It is just so good to be back in the Isle of Skye again. It's been too long. We've just headed down into Glen Brittle and we've come all the way down to the bottom to go and check out a waterfall we've never actually visited before. And there it is, babe. How impressive is that?
I'm so happy to be here. Every time we come to the Isle of Skye, it just blows my mind. I absolutely love it here. The mountains are just crazy. So I'm really buzzing. It is a little bit busier than I thought it was going to be for September, to be honest, but it is what it is, and yeah, I'm just really happy to be back.
I think I did actually read online that it's the tallest on the Isle of Skye. It's 60 metres tall. It comes off the edge of the Glen Brittle Mountains and it just crashes all the way down to the floor. It's just so beautiful. And best of all, this is my favourite kind of hike because I can actually see my home on wheels from the top. Let's get back to Ellie. And that right there is the very definition of a dreich day here in Scotland. It is miserable. It looks depressing, it gets you wet, and it's very, very cold. The perfect day, you might say, for us to get out and have to do a bunch of van chores. Fantastic. So this is the Isle of Skye Camping and Caravanning Club. Now every single other time we've come here, they actually have a huge supply of gas bottles. So we're going to go and try and get another gas bottle. And they also allow you to dump off your toilet, top up water and empty your grey waste here, which is fantastic. So it's £7.65 in order to actually use the facilities here. That included chemical waste disposal, grey waste disposal, drinking water top up, and if you're also a caravan and camping member, you can use the showers for free, which I think is actually a pretty good deal. despite the weather, we do actually have a pretty good night in store. Tell us what we're up to tonight, baby.
Tonight we are going into one of our favourite cosy little cute bars on the Isle of Skye, and we're going to get some dinner. We're going into Seamus's bar at the Skye Hotel, and the reason that we are having dinner tonight is because they've got some traditional music on, so what better night to have it than the night they've got the live music. So many chips on that plate and they look so good. They're like proper V-cut, skin on fries. Raining again. Thank goodness for my bird food brolly.
I think your umbrella needs a blow up.
I know.
I absolutely... Oh, try and focus. Right, we'll do this when we get to the van. There she is, home sweet home. Isn't it just brilliant living in a van, babe?
Honestly, I love it so much, so much. The fact that I can just come out here, well, I would say get straight into my bed, but actually I think the van's a mess, so I don't think we'll be getting straight in. But just chuck it all down the front, do you think?
Yeah.
Usual.
So. Like
just
usual.
basically pass it from back to front. Oh, we left the light on in there, that's not good for the electricity. Oh no, it's not, we didn't. Oh, alarm.
Beep.
Oh, sugar. Where's the light?
Beep.
Oh, where's the light? I don't know where it is. Where is it? Oh right, okay.
The panic.
I know. Actually, we didn't leave the light on. It's the fairy lights. My heart. Oh, sorry.
Anyway, I absolutely loved that. That was just so much fun. It's one of those things, I always forget how proud I am to be Scottish until I'm surrounded by people not from Scotland, drinking whiskey, listening to traditional music,
Everyone's
and just
loving it.
enjoying the atmosphere. Like, it just gets you so patriotic, and I just love it. And we've come up with a really stupid idea. We're going to update with that in the morning, but now I'm exhausted. I think it's time for bed.
Stupid, but fun.
It's going to be
promise
brilliant.
It's gonna be fun. But I'm ready for bed too, and that is a mess.
Alright, can I just point out something about the chaotic conditions that I am forced to live in this van?
Not my cupboard, no, I'm sorting it.
Look at the state. This is tidy.
I am sorting
The
it.
state of this.
It's
Unacceptable.
all going in place.
I swear, every time I open up this cupboard, there's another blimmin' bag in there. It's unbelievable.
Well, the bags keep it
Not when I
organised.
open the cupboard and they're smacking me in the face. It doesn't keep it organised.
you
I'm
know-
sorry.
So it's our lucky day. We are in dire need of getting our laundry done. Like, seriously, the bag stinks and it is overflowing. So that is what we're doing next.
Oh, there's loads of machines. Take your pick, baby. Alright, now's the test. Is my phone in there? No, it's there. That's why an Apple Watch is brilliant. You can always tell where your phone is.
We should have actually done that before press and go though, because once it's in there, that's it. I have actually had that happen to me before when I was working somewhere. Not letting it happen again.
So while Gemma is in the shower, I thought I'd fill you guys in on what we were actually talking about last night. So after a couple of pints and a few drunken decisions, we were searching on Facebook to see if there was any nearby ceilidhs that we can go and dance to, because we just love traditional music so much. And what popped up on Facebook was actually a charity event nowhere near the Isle of Skye. It turned out ought to be all the way over in North Uist. So we thought, you know what, we're here for another week and a half. The weather's actually looking like it's supposed to be picking up over the next few days, and we've never actually been to the Outer Hebrides. So what better time is there to actually make that leap and actually go over there for the next couple of days. I'm hoping, however, that the ferry is actually going to leave, because it just seems to be getting more and more wild today. The wind is proper rocking the van right now, and yeah, hopefully it'll actually go. Our weather is insane. Oh, here comes Santa Claus.
Honestly, Cal Mac are going to be sitting there going, is that right that someone just put a booking in to go across to Uist today?
Who in their right
Who
mind?
in the right mind would think, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's book a wee ferry sailing across to Uist. I don't know. The way my van is rocking right now, I can only imagine how much this boat is going to be rocking.
Right, shopping sorted. We got this because we weren't actually entirely sure what there is over in Uist. I think I saw on the map that there was a co-op, but I don't know how much more expensive it's going to be, so we stocked up as much as you can in Portree before we head over there.
And we've stocked up with some pretty nice things because it's raining and it's cold and you just want nice things, don't you?
Exactly, always. I feel like that's all we ever do.
I know.
Just blame the
There's
weather
always
for
something
eating
in-
rubbish. Hi there. I've got, I'm on the ferry under Campbell Care.
I'll get you down way number 5 for the other van.
Ah, nice one. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Alright, awesome. Got our tickets. We are going to North Uist. Cannot wait. I can just tell right now it's going to be a blinding success. And if you do want to see what actually happens, make sure you tune in next week. We're going to do a full separate video on our time out to Hebrides. For some reason, I have a feeling that this is going to be one of the strangest experiences of my entire life. But for now guys, we're going to go and have dinner. We're back on Skye on Monday and we'll catch up with you then. Alright, touchdown, Isle of Skye. We're back.
We had such an incredible time over in Uist, and we were actually treated to some really good weather over there as well. But now that we're back on the Isle of Skye, we have a really exciting package to go and collect.
Alright, here we are. Let's go and get this package.
Oh
wow.
Looks amazing. Wow, this is like the digital version, so I guess they're gonna
Yeah, it'll be a better colour.
do better colour on it, but wow. Destination Skye! Oh my
God.
goodness. This is the digital print. We've basically got 2 of them and we are going to be going through, reading it cover to cover and checking all the drafts.
Making sure there's no spelling mistakes or anything like that, making sure it's right up to the quality that we want, but this is so exciting. Our second self-published book. Wow. And also, the best part of it, right, let me show you. We were listening to what the comments were on the first book, our Destination NC 500 book was, and one of the main comments was a lack of map. Look at that. Our friend Shiva's been helping us out with all of these maps. We've got a legend showing all the different types of sites, and then basically where they are on the Isle of Skye, and that's for every single section of the book. That looks incredible, man.
Look at that alongside this.
How exciting is that?
I can't believe it.
On sale now, published in November. Buzzing. Oh wow, that view is going to be amazing.
Oh my goodness, wow.
There she is.
Wow. I think we're going to have a very nice stay here.
We've got some noisy neighbours.
I know, they actually made me jump there. That's Gertie and Gabby. Love it. Love the names. So this is Lampy Chalets and welcome to our home for the night. We've got a lovely little kitchen area here, and see if you book direct, which I recommend you do, you get home bacon. And look at this. We have lemon drizzle cake, blueberry and chocolate muffins, and scones with some fresh jam. Book direct, guys. This is a little kitchen area. Also got some eggs, there's some milk in the fridge. A little bathroom with a shower. Oh, and it actually even comes with some body wash and shampoo. I really like it when things are like thought out like that, don't you? And I'm not going to test the bed out yet because I have just got dressed to go and do something that I'll show you in a minute. So I don't want to sit on that while I'm in my boots. We have a big comfy bed and a lovely little table that we can sit and then have dinner with that view, because I say this is one of the best places we've ever stayed at for views, don't you?
I think so.
This is absolutely stunning, and we've got a little garden area with a picnic bench and a barbecue. On a summer's night, this place will just be amazing.
And we've got a resident bumblebee.
I know.
What's that guy up to?
How can I get him out safely? Oh, there we go.
There you go. Fly away.
And so yeah, this is actually just overlooking the same body of water that we actually were paddling about in just the other day when we were in the search of the whales and the dolphins. Fingers crossed they might still be there. We might be able to actually see them straight from bed.
We've got some more friends out here. Hi. I don't have anything. There's someone running. Ah, don't forget me.
After settling in and meeting the neighbours, the lovely owners Karen and John introduced us to more of the family
Actually, but I'm also a bit nervous.
before giving us a tour of the coastline that the chalet overlooks.
Oh, I think the crab's coming home.
There's loads of crabs in there.
Yeah, I just think when you come to a place like this and there's little touches like that, it is a fantastic little spot.
And look what they also just gave us out of the veg patch. Got some carrots and a fresh stem of broccoli. We're going to be cooking that up in a little pad thai kit. Can't get any fresher than that.
The peaceful surroundings of this region of Skye were exactly what we needed after a busy few days in the Outer Hebrides. So we settled in and relaxed as the sun set over Skye. I think Skye's trying to tell us something. It might be time to leave.
Bye, Skye. What a trip, as always, but see you next time.
I honestly feel like these days I am living on ferries, and this one has got to be the smallest one yet.
We're really excited because we've jumped on the ferry across the Millport. I've not been over here in about 10 plus years, since I was a teenager anyway, and we're off to stay at a very, very exciting place that our friends have just opened, and I can't wait to show you.
And the good news is as well, it's literally a 10-minute ferry, 15-minute ferry tops from Largs all the way across the Millport. How much was it? £7 in total, so it's a pretty good ferry. And there she is, we're almost there already.
Wednesday.
Oh my god, look, it's the owner of those new luxury cabins in Millport. How you doing?
How you doing, mate?
Oh, see you. Cool.
So this is Daniel, he's the owner of the new Jack's Alt Station.
We've been chatting to these guys on Instagram and they're so inspiring what they're doing building these cabins, so we couldn't resist when they said they were going to invite us over for a night. We thought we'd definitely need to come and check it out. This is good service as well, is this as standard then?
Not everyone gets this, I'm afraid, but you guys are special. Holidays.
Oh wow.
Here we are. Thanks very much.
This is the hardest worker.
That's the guard dog.
Oh, bless. Oh, lick.
That's good going for her. That's usually if you get a lick, you know you're doing well.
Wow.
This is so nice. So this is the first cabin that they built, and it is called the Hive. It smells amazing. Like in each cabin they have a different incense smell. Oh, I wish you could smell through the camera. This one is honey and vanilla, and I believe that they said that they're actually going to start selling these as well. They've collabed with an incense company, and so good. Really good sized bathroom, massive shower. I like that they've also got the Isle of like soaps. Ooh, fancy towel heater. And it comes with dressing gowns, which if you know me, you'll all be very pleased about that. Really comfortable bed, just nice. And just so much detail, like I love the buzzing, there's books about bees, all this sort of hive theme, all the cute little bees painted on the wall. Moving on down, we've got the kitchen area, which has an oven, which is perfect because we were just talking about on the way here, what do people that go and stay in places that don't have a van cook? Because normally we're in and out to our van every 15 minutes. So the easiest thing for us to think of was pizza, of course. So we picked up some pizzas. Glad they have an oven because I didn't think about that. And then here is my favourite bit. Wow. Oh wow, I didn't notice them. Did you see these? Honeycomb chocolate bites. Coffee. Oh, there's a wee hot chocolate one as well. That's amazing. Happy birthday to you. And me, I think.
And I've got a lovely little note. What's this say?
Oh. Welcome Gemma and Campbell, wishing you a great stay and a happy birthday from the Jacks. It's Campbell's birthday tomorrow, so it's nice that we managed to squeeze it in so he can wake up somewhere special on his birthday.
But yeah, we're going to be spending the night here, just one night. As Gemma said, it is my birthday tomorrow, so we need to shoot all the way back home, and Gemma's got a big day out planned for tomorrow and for the next day. But it's just so nice to actually finally be here and see its creation. We've been following these guys on social media for the past 2 years now. Just meeting people that are like entrepreneurial enough to create something like this is really inspiring for us. It's something that we possibly always tease that we want to do sometime in our life, is like build something that is unique and ours, and this is just like crazy to finally be here.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking we forgot to show you possibly the best bit.
Oh yeah, right. How about we settle in, get undressed, and then we can show you the best bit later on.
That's a massive hint. Get undressed.
Yeah, exactly.
So there are 5 cabins in total, and one thing that I really like is that the pathway actually leads down the back of the cabins. So it means that when you're walking along, you're not actually walking right past people's window, and it keeps it quite private, which is good. The bottom cabin is also accessible for wheelchairs, which I just like love to see that kind of thing. Really, really good, because it's not often that you find places like that, especially when it comes to like glamping accommodations. Normally cabins can be quite small and not accessible, so really like to see that. And some of them are dog friendly as well, which of course is a huge benefit.
And this is where the magic happens.
Hi, we're back!
Yeah, it's looking good, guys. You just must have been busy bees.
Busy bee.
And so possibly my favourite part of the cabin here is we've got our very own wood-fired hot tub. Now we've never actually used a wood-fired one before, but this one's so unique because you basically light it with wood, stick it in there. They've even got these things called coffee logs, which is basically like environmentally friendly reused coffee grinds.
In this kind of tub here, we've already got the fire going. Whoa, that's an inferno. And then that basically heats the entire hot tub.
So it's kind of like your traditional hot tubs, but it's got this lovely wood-fired smell as well, and there's something just kind of romantic about actually lighting a fire. To be able to do that and enjoy a hot tub with a little drink is pretty special. Hey Google, open the blinds. I just love that, that's so cool. And just like that, it's time to head back onto the mainland. We've got a lot of work to do to get this book finished before it's time to actually post it. Good morning everybody. It's been a few days since we actually last spoke. We just got back from our big Europe trip, which we're going to be sharing with you over the next couple of weeks. I cannot wait for you to see that. But yeah, the last couple of days has just been chilling at home, getting ready for our next big adventure and putting the finishing touches onto this Skye book. Now, unfortunately, we'd planned to try and have it arrive before we leave. However, there was delays with the printing, but we've come up with a little bit of a solution to that problem, because if you know that we put out for the first couple of months, we said that if you pre-ordered the Skye book, you're going to get a signed edition. We're still going to be doing that. We're just going to do it a little bit, well, the same way that we did the first book actually. Who's this? Hello, good morning. You just heard me vlogging and you had to get involved, didn't you? Didn't you? So what's the plan?
The plan is that we are going to be signing and wrapping the books. We said the first 200 pre-orders we would do that for, so we're signing the paper. And when the books arrive next week, our parents are going to very kindly help us get those signed copies sent out. We're very, very grateful for that help because we are going to be away. We're actually back. We're only back for 2 full days. I have picked up nursing shifts on both of those days and we are manically unpacking and repacking, getting everything organised, and then we are off on a big adventure. Good morning, I'm gonna miss
Good morning. Hello. And this is Holly, for those of you new around here.
Good morning, Dad.
Oh, stretch. Okay, let's show on the road. We're going to sign this video off here, guys. We cannot wait to get these Skye's books out to you. Like, it's been in the making for so long and we're so excited to hear your thoughts.
And we're so grateful for everyone that has bought one and everyone that plans to buy one. Honestly, it actually means the world to us. We see every order and we do a happy dance every time we get one, so thank you.
Yeah, but for now, we're going to say goodbye. Next week, if you want to see our newest adventure, make sure you tune in because it was just absolute carnage. It's one of the most beautiful places we've ever been, and we're so excited to show you what van life in the Outer Hebrides is really like. So if you want to see that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the gang, and we'll see you again in the next one.
See ya!
We got a very exciting text message from one of our friends that lives on the Isle of Skye. Help! Right, take 2. But for now, guys, we're going to grab the... Why am I struggling? I'm so hungry. And we're back here. No, we're not back here. We didn't stay here last night. Shh. You okay?
Are you emptying the toilet?
Yeah, we'll drive over and do it, I reckon. Why? You got a Febreze as if it smells?
No, I'm just cleaning up.
Don't mind Gemma, she's just choking us all out in the van apparently. You're supposed to put it in your hair, babe, it's not my lungs. International glow up. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I
know, because then I'm going to go 3, 2, 1 twice. Yeah, let's just get it over with. 3, 2, 1, international glow up.
Sorry, I forgot.
3, 2, 1, international glow up.
Oh, is that supposed to do 3, 6?
Ready?
Why international?
Bigger.
Okay.